Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is me, I'm Jen, and this is Raising Phoenix. Today I am at Seminole Lake Park and I've never been here before. This park in particular was severely damaged during our last hurricane season when Helene and Milton both swept through the area. And it took them quite a bit of time to open back up. But they are open now. I thought we could take a look around together and see if we see anything good, interesting. And if all else fails, we're still in a beautiful place enjoying nature. This is located in the city of Seminole, Florida. Um, it's nestled pretty much in the middle of the town. Um, it does utilize a natural lake as well as a man-made lake, I believe. And so let's go look around. As I'm sitting here, I can see perched on, I'm not exactly sure what he's perched on, but you can see right in the middle of the screen there, you can see a kingfisher, and those are interesting birds. They spread their wings off, or they spread their wings out to cool off, but they also use their wing spread to create a shadow on the water, which will eventually attract small fish to the coolness of that particular spot caused by the shadow of the wings, and enables them to basically bring their dinner to them. And I apologize, you guys. This is just another post. I am sans gimbal today. I am still getting used to all the equipment that I need to have with me at any given moment in order to make polished vlogs. So bear with me. I will learn to bring all my accoutrements with me wherever I go. That way I'm always prepared. But the main point of this vlog is to simply get some more practice in for my editing skills. So right now I'm actually working on stitching content and transitions between stitches. So making it one smooth transition from one segment to the next. And right now I'm experimenting with CapCut. I've only had it for a couple of days, and so far I like the interface. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to navigate. I just need to brush up on my skills, so we're going to use this footage to do that. And here we have just another friendly reminder that there be gators in this lake. And we do not want to feed or molest the gators. And of course, no swimming. And I came a little closer to the edge of the pond because I did think I saw a gator. And I did, but he was too quick for me. He did have his little peepers just above the water there for a couple of seconds, but I'm too slow. I gotta get faster. And there's kind of a cool hill over here, just past these trees. Should we climb it and see what we can see? Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Again, I apologize. It's a bit rough when you get away from the path, and yeah, I didn't bring my gimbal, so we'll just do the best we can. I'll get used to traveling with all my gear, although I think I am going to have to invest in a bag. Okay, it's just a little hill. Let's see what we can see when we get to the top. Quite a nice view of the lake from here, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. I believe across the way there, that is like a little fishing pier. And it's not a big lake, this part here, but I will show you the Lake Seminole proper coming up here. One of the things I just love about the fauna in Florida, where I'm at, is this right here. This is referred to as Spanish moss, although I'm sure it has a technical name. It is a type of air plant, and it does grow very quickly and has a tendency to take over some of the branches. It does like the live oaks. I see that's what it prefers. And that's probably because the branches on a live oak are spaced quite far apart. They don't really grow in close together, and it gives the moss ample time and sun and exposure to the rain and all that to grow as fast as it does. But I just think it makes everything look mysterious and kind of ghostly. And I love it. Primordial. That's another word I like to use when it comes to the way it makes everything look. And I see I've actually found the walking trail, or they probably have a couple of different ones, but this is the 2-mile trail here. And I don't know if we're gonna do that today. I'm still in my scrubs from work, and it is about 92 degrees without humidity and about 103 with it. So I'm not properly dressed, but we'll be back soon. And maybe we'll take that whole trail on another day. So I actually found some benches lined up in the shade here along my current route, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to sit down, take a little breather, and introduce myself properly. I started the video by saying, "This is me, I'm Jen, and this is Raising Phoenix." But what does that mean? Probably not a whole lot, because this is my second video on my channel. So that was 2. These are pretty. I'll have to do a photo search to see what kind of... They're on a vine. Most things grow on vines down here, but. And then here we actually have, right next to the walking bike path, we have an osprey nest. It's really cool. And we saw the osprey a few minutes ago. Oh, he's still up there. There he is. He's watching over, or she's watching over her nest. Don't worry, I can't climb. And this is a really cool car. Oh my goodness. I have no clue what kind of car that is. And I'm afraid to go around to the bumper because my editing skills are not that good yet to get rid of the license plate. But man, is that really cool. Looks like I got a few Google searches to do. Where were we? Yeah. So who am I? I am just a single mom in her 40s, and I am, full disclosure, I am looking for a second source of income. So really, it's just a matter of time as to see if this is going to be it or not. And I also thought this is a great way to document my life, because sometimes, as women in their mid 40s, especially if you don't have a partner, if you're not partnered up in life with anybody, and I have been single for a long time now, gosh, 9.5 years, and I thought this is great for my daughter to look back on and really kind of discover who her mom is, aside from just being her mom. And if you guys decide that you can relate to me in any way and like my content, I'm sure I've got a long ways to go as far as the content goes, but I'll get there. And knowing me, anytime I'm determined about something, where there's a will, there's a way, they say. And I'll get there. I'll figure out what you guys like, what you want to see. And yeah, that's just kind of me in a nutshell, really. But, I'm sure the details and a deeper dive will come along sometime down the road. But yeah, that's me. And, I grew up in the Midwest, and I moved down here to Florida, West Florida. And that was about 4 years ago now. And I really love where I live. But I'm here all alone. It's just me and my kids and my dog Annie. And yeah, that's pretty much me, and we'll figure out the rest as we go along. I guess along this path, this 2-mile path, they have fitness zones, which is really cool. And this is the fitness zone here. I mean, should we at least try it? Look, I know I can't do that. Not yet. And, that's another journey I'm on, trying to get motivated to get into a better physical shape. But let's see if we can at least do those toadstool looking things over there. All right, here's number one. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to start off up high. Oh, okay. My my wingspan on the lower half is not that big of a reach, so we're just gonna get down here, and then we're gonna balance on this one. Whoa, okay, these are wobbly. These are not steady like I thought they were. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I tried it. I tried it. Meet me in 6 months, y'all. Yeah, I'll be back. And then the reason I kind of meandered over here is because I see a little unpaved path here. And that kind of piqued my curiosity. I like to think of myself as a traveler of unpaved paths. So yeah, I thought I'd kind of come in here, and we'll keep an eye out for critters, of course, but gosh, it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I love it. We'll see where this goes. And remember, keep your dogs on the leash, please. They're safe. They're safe on the leash. Thank you. Okay, I'm switching to horizontal because I want to see if it makes a difference. Oh yeah, a nice little breeze is coming off. Basically, I want to see if it makes a difference when I upload my videos, if it's a better format for YouTube. And CapCut is not the first editing software that I've tried. Prior to that, I tried a software program called Canva. And I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I just don't have the experience. But I found that because I tend to record in a vertical position with my phone, I had a really hard time in not having those big black bars on the sides of my videos when I upload them to the platform. If you look back at my very first video, you'll see that. Yeah, even messing around with the aspect ratio and all that, I just couldn't figure it out. So, looks like another one of these new habits that are forming. Film with my phone horizontal. And I don't know what it is, but it smells so good back here. It's like a mixture of bougainvillea, and I'm probably saying that wrong. I am also a mispronouncer of words, so but and jasmine, and it smells so good, so good. And here's just a sneak peek of Lake Seminole, just on the other side of this little patch of forest. But yeah, that's not good enough, so let's get a closer look. And here it looks like they have a t-ball or baseball field. If you want to put together an impromptu game with your friends, family, they are equipped. Some benches nearby, of course. And all right, here we are. Here is the body of water that this park is named after. And it is, oh, I hear I heard a gator growling. I heard a gator growling. I got too close. Gotta be quick. Yes, it's a huge lake. You know, this doesn't really do it justice, but it's beautiful. You are allowed to take motorized craft on this lake. And I don't know a whole lot about the lake, which is something I want to focus on going forward, is gathering some history. This was just a little bit of an impromptu vlog, as I said earlier, just to practice my editing skills. But it's beautiful. It's a big enough lake that you can smell the if y'all have ever been around a huge lake, a very, very, very large lake, you know that when you start to walk up to it, you can smell that it's inhabited by fish. Now, it's not an overpowering odor or anything like that. You just know there's fish in that there lake. But yeah, and me being grown up around the Great Lakes, it's a very familiar scent to me. So yeah, that's my trip to Lake Seminole here in Seminole, Florida. And thanks for following along if you stayed all the way to the end just to see how disastrous it could be. No, but really sincerely, if you did follow all the way along, I really appreciate you. And do me a favor, if you like this content and you want to see more, I promise you it'll get better. This is literally my second video, but subscribe, leave a comment. If you have any tips or tricks in the vlog world, editing tips and tricks, what to leave out, what to focus on, what to absolutely never do again, I am all ears. And I really appreciate you guys and girls, people. So yeah, just shoot me a comment and I look forward to reading those. I'll respond. You can guarantee that. And thanks. Thanks for visiting my channel, Raising Phoenix. Take it easy, guys.